Hello, Mortezians. Greetings and welcome to the House of Royale. We are bringing Mortez and House of Royale together. Not just today, but all of the time. So if you're a Mortezian, welcome to our house. And if you are not a Mortezian, that's fine. Welcome to the House of Royale as well. Step in, you are invited. Even if you are a vampire, we invite you to step in. Talk to us, listen to the music, listen to how the music casts a spell on your beautiful ears. Yes, my loves. What was that you just heard? I will tell you. It is a brand new song from Coven Mortez, and of course the song is called Coven. But yes, Mortez is coming with brand new music, darling. By the way, this is episode 84, and I am your host, Rochelle. It is not Rachel, it is Rochelle or Lady Mortez, whichever you prefer. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2 plus 1 is 3. So our angel number for today is 333, okay? But also 888, because we want the abundance and we want the money. Let's be real. Everyone living in LA is like, yes, amen, preach, sister. We have a cute episode today because we're just talking about all the fun, witchy things, because that's what we do here at the House of Royale, all right? We're not here to bring you down. We're here to lift you up. We're here to raise your frequency and raise your state of mind and bring you into the life that you have always dreamed of. I will see you after the break. Farewell. Ha, 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 ha. I want to start out on a high note. Wango Tango 2025, y'all. It is feeling like it's written in the stars for Mortez to go to Wango Tango 2025. I don't know. I mean, Lord Mortez, aka Brett, decided to submit our band for this amazing contest called Next Music Star, who is in collaboration with 1027 Kiss FM. Shout out JoJo on the radio. We would love to have our songs on your show. Please, please, please. 1027 Kiss FM. That would be amazing. And iHeartRadio, shout out to all of the hosts on every single iHeartRadio show. We are manifesting interviews with every single one of you guys, honey. Especially if we get to open for Wango Tango. And the only way that that is going to happen is if you guys vote for us, okay? And I'm telling you, it's insane. So many people obviously have entered this competition. And the first 2 rounds, we're like second place, and then we're third place, and then we're second place. And I'm just like, this is so meant to be because we are a brand new band. And already we are in the running. Granted, we're up against 3 sisters that have over 3 million followers on TikTok, but miracles happen every single day, y'all. And so we have faith. We have faith that we actually might win this thing. So the link is everywhere. It's in the description. It's in the bio. We're posting every single day about it. I mean, TikTok, we're talking YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, okay? Every day we're hitting it hard. We're hitting the streets with the link. Click on it and vote for us. We are in the process of getting a 5-song EP done, and you guys just got a taste of one of our new songs, Coven. It's so fun, okay? Let's live in a world of fantasy, right? Like, where is your inner child at? Raise your hand if you are connected to her or him or they or them. We're bringing our inner child out and we're coming to play, but we're also, it's always going to be a call from the soul and a cry for justice and redemption and honor. And, you know, it's like you go through years and years and years of deep, dark defeat, right? And you just think to yourself, I guess I should just get used to this because maybe this is just going to be my life forever. But then you start to change your mindset and you start believing in all this manifestation. And it's like, wow, I'm starting to see changes. I mean, shout out to Hot High Priestess and my intuitive life coach, Kimber. Both of you guys have really changed my life because Kimber comes in and starts coaching me. And then I get the miracle journal from Hot High Priestess, which we're going to do a callback of that in a little bit, always, because we love this journal. But it's like you bring these magical people into your life and you start to believe in the new narrative, the new story that you're writing for your life, and reprogramming and rewiring your brain to be like, no, I am meant for a beautiful life. We're going to read those affirmations again when it comes to wealth and abundance. I know so many artists. I mean, look, it's the tale as old as time. When a child comes to their parents and they're like, I want to be a musician. And they're like, oh, God. Because they know the fate of their child is going to be walking a path of being broke. And it's really crazy and it's really scary. And also relationships. When you're trying to fight for your career, it's so hard to find a lover and a partner that can be with you and hold your hand through that process, ride or die. And I'm telling you, the way that I manifested my soulmate, my dream lover partner, and now this gorgeous, beautiful band that is just beyond my wildest dreams. And I have to still, every day, you guys, I have to say, no, I believe. I do. Because I think we get so used to being in fight or flight, and we get so used to that mindset of, I'm going to lose it all. It's never going to last. It's like, but just say yes and just open your mind and your heart and just do it. Because life is so short and maybe it will fucking last. You got to just believe. And so that being said, this show, I never get excited for shit anymore, you guys. And I have just this renewed feeling of excitement, you know? It's like, yeah, sometimes you think to yourself, wow, it would be so exciting to, you know, be starstruck and meet this celebrity or that celebrity. But I think for me, the feeling of joy comes from the fact that I feel like we have finally hit the zeitgeist, both Brett and I, for our sound and our overall message as artists, and to curate and create something so beautiful and so deep, and to have the songs reiterate that, is you've already won. You've already made it as an artist when you can honestly say this represents everything about who I am and what I stand for. And so going to something like Wango Tango now, I have a different feeling around it. Whereas like before, just as like a single solo female pop singer, the judgment of it all, right? Like you rarely ever get respect because people don't know your story and they just see how you look. And, you know, it's like a fight that you just cannot win. Whereas like when you're stepping into your power with music that is actually portraying and reiterating what you have been through and what you truly stand for, going to an event like this, I feel like we're walking in with an arsenal of power from our spirits and our souls. And it just changes the frequency of the experience for these things. And also, I mean, anyone that knows me in LA, I think a lot of us have been through the ringer when it comes to the red carpet circuit. And you go to so many different types of red carpets and events to quote unquote network. And it is just so exhausting because it's really not where you want to be. And it's really not the people that you want to be around. And I used to say to my friends and peers and colleagues at these events, we have to pray and visualize ourselves up here, up at where the upper echelon shit is, because Truly, you guys, you have to ask yourself, is this where I want to be? If the answer is no, then why are you wasting your time? It's like visualizing where you actually want to be. I was telling Brett the other day, we are going to host the Grammys. We will be advocates to make the Grammys a better system and a better show, and just be a part of the industry on such a deep level, because I want that. I want that. I am the artist with the stereotypical story of abuse, deception, lies. You get your music stolen away from you. You get your opportunities stolen away from you for reasons that are completely out of your control. And so it's like, now we have this beautiful opportunity to create this like hardcore business plan and game plan, and to put our nose to the grindstone and really actually give ourselves a chance, a leg to stand on. We were just watching a show the other night where, you know, it's cutthroat. It was a reality show. And it's like these people, these young artists on this show just crying because it's so devastating to receive criticism. It's so devastating to get to a certain point and then have all these judges just say, no, you're not it. It is so hard to come back from stuff like that. And I mean, that's just surface level shit. When you get into the intricacies of actual abuse from management, or, you know, a man managing a woman, I mean, that I could talk about all day long. It's just such a huge moment for me personally as a woman to feel safe, protected, loved, to be lifted up as an artist, to be told by my partner, he makes me feel beautiful. He makes me feel like I really am a great singer. And it's like so many of us have imposter syndrome, and you just feel like you can't do it because you've just been through too much. I mean, even this past year, there's a singer, I really respect her. She's married. She's been in the game for a really long time. And she's kind of been on and off with her posts about fully quitting the music industry. And, you know, similar to India Ari, she did a public announcement that she was walking away from the music industry. And it just, you know, a part of me wants to be like, you know what? Fuck yeah. Because, you know, a lot of us get to the point where it's just like, wow, man, what is it? I mean, we know what it's going to take. We know. And that's what's so disheartening, is like, it's not just about having great music and being a good person. And I mean, it's a game. It's a rigged competition where it's about numbers. So it's just a beautiful situation right now to have pieces fall together like this, and to feel so blessed, and to feel like this is anointed, and it's so blessed, and you have like a renewed sense of peace. And if you're an artist right now that is not in that place and you're in the trenches, I'm telling you, find a Kimber and find a hot high priestess, or get the Miracle Journal, because it really did change my life. Once again, please vote for Mortez. Wango Tango 2025, Next Music Star. We're so excited, and I'm feeling it. I think we're going to get it, and thank you for voting. Okay, now I want to get into a topic that is more, I love you. I want to get into a topic that's more, well, that is completely for the women. And this is about PMDD. I want to talk about it because if you don't know, okay, there's PMS, right? There's cramps, and you feel shitty, and you feel tired, blah, blah, blah. Those are normal symptoms. My symptoms are, and thank God I have now read so much about PMDD. I've seen so many women coming out the woodwork, including shout out to Brittany Ferlin. On her podcast, she talks about it so often. She's doing like a castor oil rub and like a heating pad with like on and off with an ice pack because it is so bad for her. I want to talk about the psychological aspect of PMDD. If you are a woman and you literally are having night terrors or nightmares, like your dreams are fully out of control. I mean, sometimes I'll wake up 3 or 4 times throughout the night in pure terror. And it's truly because your hormones are so imbalanced from the progesterone. It's giving you nightmares. It changes the chemical makeup in your brain and it changes the way you sleep. And then during the day, the depression is not normal. It's kind of like when women talk about after they have a baby, like postpartum depression, when they have like thoughts of like unaliving yourself or like the baby, like it's really wild. It's nobody's fault. But we're talking about the chemicals in our brain and our body are creating these scary, insane thoughts. And then also this deep, deep, dark, dark, dark depression. Another issue for me is losing my voice completely. And I have been sober since 2012, which is so crazy. So this is not because of a drinking thing or substance thing. I am clean as a whistle, almost fully vegan, doing everything that I can to keep my body and mind healthy, right? I'm taking all the supplements, but my voice, no matter what I do, it gets hoarse. And if I sing during the PMDD phase, like before I get my period, I completely lose my voice. And I'm constantly talking to Brett, like, if we go on a world tour, what am I going to do when I have to sing every night? And today we were talking about NSYNC used to talk about how when they got sick, they would have the medical team, they would just put like long pieces of cotton down their throats to clear out the snot and then do a cortisol shot or steroids, whatever. It's like, yeah, that's a quick fix so that you can sing and finish a show without losing your voice. But then after that, you lose your voice again. And then that can lead to bronchitis. So I really do want to bring this topic up more often because I want more women to chime in about this. And I want more women to chime in about remedies and what we can do. Because obviously everybody knows doctors don't know shit about women. Okay. You go to the doctor and they're like, oh, like even the term like geriatric pregnancy, like you're 32 and they're like telling you it's a geriatric, how do you say it? Geriatric pregnancy. It's so crazy. It's like women get disrespected at the doctor's office. Not only are we getting disrespected, but they also don't have an answer for you. Back in the day when I was having these throat problems, the doctor used to put me on prednisone, which is a steroid, which, as we all know, you can't take that all the time because your body gets immune to it. I mean, a slew of side effects of taking steroids. So the long-term remedy, that is what we need to be focusing on, or remedies. We need a long list of remedies that help women get through PMDD for the depression, for the swelling, for losing our voices. Also, like, the symptoms down here are crazy too. And, I pride myself on like really never having issues down there, but the PMDD, like definitely it's just like a yogurt party and the, under it, the like behind her is like a whole she's freaking out, like hives, whatever. It's like a food reaction, but in your pee-pee chi-chi area. It's just insane. It's so crazy. So I just, and yeah, okay, like there's over-the-counter stuff. I realize that. But I want like a Nutrafol or like a pill, like a supplement that literally alleviates all of these symptoms. I know about Flow. I know about Nutrafol. I've tried both. Both help so much, but they don't completely take the symptoms away. So I just wanted to bring this up, and also the dream thing, because women are so emotional already. And then you have these effed up dreams and you wake up and you're like, how do I get through the rest of my day? So, let's just keep talking about it. Maybe I'll have a specialist come on the show at some point and talk about remedies. Because I know it is science and we just need a little bit more research to get a supplement that can fix this shit, because wow. All right, next topic. I want to talk about making money. So recently I learned about 2 different apps. One of them is called Kale and the other is called Incense. And I just wanted to spread this information to help artists make money if you need a side hustle. And don't say you don't, because I know that you do. So the app is Kale, the one that I first started on. And Kale will give you a list of brands that you can choose from, and you connect your TikTok, your YouTube, and your Instagram to the app. And it's all legit, verified. There's plenty of testimonials. Like, people are loving this app. I've been doing it for like a month now, and it's been helping me. I'm still brand new, but it's definitely, I think it will be worth it in the long run. But you can make money by reviewing these products. And the products are all super healthy and super fun, and probably stuff that you already have in your kitchen or your home. So like for us so far, we've been promoting Legendary Foods. Shout out to Bruce. Legendary Foods has like the healthy Pop-Tarts, and they have bars, and now they have protein powder. They have a bunch of different products. And on the Kale app, it'll say claim challenge, and you hit claim challenge and it just tells you what to do. A couple other ones that we have done is the chickpeas puffs, and what else? Mary's Gone Crackers. Anyway, you get the point. You can go see my TikTok and my Instagram, The House of Royale on Instagram, or TikTok, which is Royale Rochelle, but you can search Rochelle Royale and it'll come up. And I am now officially an influencer doing reviews on these healthy foods and snacks and what have you. The next app is called Incense. Incense is a little bit more bougie because they offer way more money. But the issue with Incense is you have to sign up, you have to wait. It says 1 to 3 business days, but honey, it's like 4 business days for real that you're waiting to get approved. You get approved, and then you have to apply to at least 30 different brands or products, okay? And in the beginning, when you're a newbie, they offer you a lot of stuff for product seeding, which is when they send you the product and you have to review it for free unless they offer a commission. So, like anything, you have to start from the bottom and build your portfolio so that they trust you as an influencer and they see that you can do the gig and do it right. And then they start offering shit, like imagine reviewing a face serum for like $450. That is the goal. And I know that some of you guys are getting $4,000 or $5,000, but I'm talking to all the micro influencers who are actually doing music full time that don't have time for this shit, okay, getting $450 to do a review on a product would be amazing. Am I right? Yes. So Incense, get on there as well, sign up, and yeah, go make some money. Next topic. We're going to do some affirmations from the Miracle Journal. Popular manifestation methods. The whisper method. A method that was highly popularized on TikTok by many users is the whisper method. It has been known to bring about results very swiftly and effectively for many people in regards to manifesting love, money, and more. To use this method, number 1, close your eyes and envision your specific person, boss, crush, dream job, etc., where they would be right now. Number 2, envision yourself walking up to them as almost a ghost-like spirit. Number 3, visualize yourself whispering in their ear 3 times what it is you want them to do for you. Example, text me, text me, text me. For me, and I'll bleep her name out, this would be, well, actually 2 women. This would be, or, and with, I would say, book us shows, book us shows, book us shows. And with, I would say, sync our music, sync our music, sync our music. Number 4, visualize yourself kissing their forehead and walking away. Number 5, accept the manifestation as done and remove all doubt. I'm going to try this tonight. Boom. I'm doing it every day. Next, the love letter method. Are you single? I know, girl, boy, they, them. I know what it feels like. It sucks. I know. This method created by manifestation expert. Wait, let me start this from the love letter method. This method created by manifestation expert, hot high priestess, and popularized online is known for its incredible results in helping manifest a specific person in your love life. In order to do this method, number 1, for a moment, pretend you are now the person you are trying to manifest, attract. Number 2, grab a pen and paper. Number 3, write a love letter to yourself from your specific person's perspective on this paper. Pretend you are them, writing a letter to you. Write positive things about yourself, things you would want them to think about when they think of you. Get creative and detailed. For example, you are so beautiful and irresistible. I can't stop thinking about you. Number 4, reread the letter to yourself before bed as if you received it from your lover. 5, sleep with the love letter under your pillow for 1 night. 6, reread it to yourself the next morning and remove all doubt and resistance. If any of y'all get married next week, blame me. You're welcome. I am simply deciding method. Another method popularized by manifestation expert Hot High Priestess. This method emphasizes the deliberate choice and belief in one's ability to create their reality. This method centers on the affirmation, I am simply deciding, which serves as a mantra and affirmation to reinforce the idea that individuals hold the power to choose and create their experiences. The key premise is that by affirming and embodying the decision-making process, individuals can consciously direct their lives toward their desired outcomes. In order to do this very powerful method, number 1, close your eyes and visualize what you'd like to attract, envisioning it with sensory vividness. Number 2, out loud, repeat the affirmation, I am simply deciding. followed by the desire you are trying to attract, saying it out loud with power and confidence. For example, I am simply deciding I am making $10,000 this month. Amen. Number 4, as you repeat this affirmation, be sure to remember the power you hold in that when you make a decision. As the creator of your reality, the universe conspires to your assumptions about the world. Do not waver. You have to believe 100,000% that this will happen. And you know what? I'm going to do it with you guys because the Lord baby Jesus knows how much mommy needs $10,000 this month. Okay. I am simply deciding I am going to make $10,000 this month. Ting. Okay. And then the last method I will share with you guys, because there's so much beautiful shit in this book. The last method, scripting method, similar to previous activities. The scripting method focuses on the future. In this method, you write as if you have the things that you desire. As you write in the language of your future self, using phrases like, I am grateful now that, and thank you, universe, for. Tap into the feelings this visualization brings. The more you feel, the more you attract. Write about your reality as though your dreams are already here. Try it here. Write about something you are currently desiring as though it is already yours. Okay, I'm going to write, Dear Universe, performing at Wango Tango was so amazing. Thank you for putting Mortez on stage with Gwen Stefani. And thank you for Gwen Stefani suggesting we do a song together. And thank you for scheduling that studio session so that we may close the deal on doing a song with Gwen Stefani. And so it is. And I'm also going to say, thank you, universe, for scheduling us to host the Grammys. We are so grateful to win Best New Artist and Album of the Year. Thank you. So that's that. And I know you guys are going to love that journal. I wish I was the one that wrote that journal because Sarah Pearl, Hot High Priestess, is 24 and she's a multimillionaire because she wrote that journal. And girl, you better get it. Thank you for inspiring all of us. Next topic. Okay, to end this episode, we are going to do a reading from the brand new tarot deck. From the brand new Christina Ricci tarot deck, Cat Full of Spiders. And guess what? Guess what? We have a guest appearance once again from your favorite character from the Addams Family, the famous and charming Thing. What up, Thing? Here she is, Cat Full of Spiders, Christina Ricci, the brand new tarot deck by Christina Ricci, Cat Full of Spiders, featuring Thing from the Addams Family. Hi, Thing. Thing, would you mind choosing a card from the Cat Full of Spiders tarot deck? It looks like he's ready. Let's do this. All right, Thing is going to choose a card from the deck, darling. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's a good one. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Thank you, Thing. That was so great. High five. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. All right, let's read The High Priestess. The enigmatic High Priestess invites you to transcend the confines of your corporeal form. Your intuition is strong and has all the answers you've been looking for. Meditate on your burning questions. Is there hope for the oppressed citizens of the city of Neon? How can I get past the tyrannical tiger to break the cat witch's curse? Allow the quiet, mystical voice within to guide you. So the Hot High Priestess has power, you guys. If you think that this curse can't be broken. Oh, honey, yes, it can. Just use those manifesting methods. Write it down. Just say, I am simply deciding I am no longer cursed. I am simply deciding that I am a millionaire. I am simply deciding that I am performing at Wango Tango and winning Grammys. I mean, period. The reverse of this card says, you're out of alignment with your inner guide, and this disconnect has left you feeling lost. To get back in touch with your intuition, quiet both your environment and your mind. Sit with yourself until you can hear your inner voice whisper. Your gut feelings are ready to guide you. You just need to train yourself to listen to them again. My gut feeling is telling me that letting go of the past is absolutely the theme of this year, and embracing love and embracing the blessings. Being my own high priestess, or being my own high priestess, is exactly what I need to remember to be so that I can stand in my power and take control of my destiny. You guys, it's up to us. It's so beyond facts that our frequency and vibration and our thought patterns, whatever we believe to be true, will become reality. So be very careful with the spells that you cast, because whatever you say out loud will become true. I know that's scary to hear, but I need to hear it. I'm the one that needs to hear it the most, especially right now, because it just feels like we are on the brink of a breakthrough. And you know what happens before a breakthrough, honey? Like, it's a cleansing. It's like a hurricane comes in and cleans your shit out and takes everything away from you to give you what you were truly meant to receive. So be your own high priestess and go create that beautiful life and the reality that you have always dreamed of. And so it is. Okay, my beautiful witches, the beautiful Mortezians of the Mortez Coven, the House of Royale family members, thank you for commencing and coming together to have this beautiful coven meeting. I love you all. Remember to cast the spells that will bring you to your brightest future of all, because you deserve it. And so it is. Farewell.